I'm not sure what's going on with these squash and zucchini. But you see that bed back there? Laying over all sad looking. That is zucchini. I just moved it, so don't feel sorry for it. I just got more compost. But see how big that is compared to how big these are? They're the same plants, planted on the same day. I have no idea. But same goes for these giant yellowneck squash were planted the same day as these sad little things. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a matter of one of them got more shade or sun or something, but they are in beds literally 4 feet away from each other. And one's growing awesome and the other, So we'll see. I just weeded everything for these beds, put compost on them. Even the cucumbers are the same thing. These cucumbers right here, okay, these are about 3 feet tall versus Mr. Puny here, who's about 8 inches tall, 10 inches tall. All planted on the same day. The one bed has literally got cucumbers and a ton of flowers. The other bed, I got a couple flowers, but the vines are so short, I don't even know when I'll get cucumbers out of those. They'll probably be my later crop, which I suppose is okay because I'll get first run cucumbers and then I'll get kind of a second run of cucumbers. But I have wee tiny baby squash going in there. Let's see if you can see. I'm okay with that. Now, what I want to show you is for these squash, I trellised them to the top of here. I'm going to try vertically growing 1 4-pack of squash and not vertically growing the other 4-pack, see if I get any difference. I like the vertical because it keeps it off the ground, makes it easy for me to weed and, that kind of thing. But I'm going to try it out, see if it makes a difference. So here we go. So what I've done to try to trellis these is I'm taking a tie-down stake. I use these to put the black plastic down. You can get a couple hundred of them for nearly nothing. And I'm using my tomato twine. Now, this thing of tomato twine is about 5 or 6 years old. And I still have a ton of it. And it just looks like this. So I've cut some strips that are long enough to go from down here at the base of the plant. I have tied on one end of the twine to the top of my staple. And I'm going to wind it around carefully from the bottom of the plant. Don't want to mess up everything. To the top of the plant, from the bottom to the top. These are pathetic looking compared to the others. And that way, I can go to the top, tie it on, and as it grows, poor thing, as it grows, hopefully it grows up. Now, one of the other things I can do is I can take out these bottom first leaves. They can go. Okay. And I can get this second set out. We just want to be careful not to take out anything. All right. We want to leave enough leaves on here, at least 3 or 4, so that it can keep going. But I'm going to knock out a couple because I don't want them all down in the dirt. They get all nasty and then you end up with issues. Okay, so that's good for now. And then in a few days, I'll snip a couple other things and we'll go on to the next plant. So I'm going to do all 4 of these. For the cucumbers, as they grow, I have little plastic clips that I just clip them onto the cattle panel with. And that takes care of helping them learn to climb up. And once they get pinned up there the first couple times, they go wild. And if they go where they're not supposed to go, I just get another clip. That makes life easy. Done. We're done. So these are now trellised. They'll climb, they've been pruned, and hopefully they'll end up looking like these soon, hopefully.